brought to you by the Kirk Minahan Network and Beanbag Ron Studios. This is Jeopardy with your host, Big Bus Daddy. And let's have a show.
Welcome to or back to the first edition of KMS Jeopardy. I do not know when this one is going to run, but we are very excited and we have a great matchup here for you. We've got some enemies. We've got a guy that looks incredible in a suit, but without further ado, we need to meet him. And thank you to Beanbag Ron for being on the ones and twos today. This is going to be interesting. So first, like I said, we got the man in the suit. We've got Bill Leach. How you doing, Bill? Tell us just a sentence or two about yourself.
I'm doing great. Happy to be here. Longtime Minifan since WEI. Kind of lurk around Twitter. It's my first time ever on anything network related. Just hoping I don't fuck it up.
Nice. I see you got that nice microphone there. Maybe a podcast coming sooner or later. This could be the jumping point.
We'll see. Just no one will listen, but it'll be fun. We'll see.
Yeah, you have to get listeners. But now for our other two competitors, enemies maybe, friends maybe, I'm not exactly sure. But we have Mick, Beyond Average Mick from the Beyond Average podcast, and we have Gus from, 4T Studios?
4T Media, and soon to be Wonka Experience in Glasgow, Scotland. So I'm pumped for that.
Keep your eye out for that, all right, McFuss Daddy? Keep your eye out.
I'm marking my calendar right now. I'll check in on that in a few months. But before we get to the game, again, we do appreciate everybody showing up. We are just going to do one board. And even if you lose tonight, you are not a complete loser. We are going to probably have to take a couple of wild cards because Minifans as a whole like to bail on things last second. So we lost a couple of matches, but we'll take wild cards.
Say his name. Andy Mayo's a fucking bitch.
Mayo is such a
dropped out in 2 seconds. Who else are we going to call out here?
Mayo reached out to Ron and said how excited he was to play, and then just told him, "Oh, I don't want to do it anymore." And
just another chicken shit move.
Yeah. Well, wait a second now. Was he actually seriously like mad about things? Like he doesn't want to go on it because he's banned from the show? Is that his reasoning?
It was the same day that all that stuff happened to him on the show, so probably
he's gonna say no, but it's yes. Just we all know that.
Anyone else, Bill?
We had quite a few people bail. Tim Riggles, but I understand he's a busy man.
He's busy building the foundation.
Is it Kevin from Bristol? The entire Rundown crew decided they wanted to bail. So I mean, they're the most self-serving show and group of people on earth. Like it's unbelievable.
Any more thoughts on them? I didn't know you felt that way.
I mean, they could help support the network, help support some Jeopardy, but they decide that they only want to do their rundown and try to rip off Mount Kirkmore, which they did a great job. That was a funny one.
Well, all right, McFuss Daddy. You're running this show. This is the one I want to be on. All right.
All right. Hey, that's why we got you here. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Ron, I guess let's throw that board up there and let's get to some Jeopardy. Bill, I'm just going to say you got here first, so you get to go first. I think that's fair enough.
All right. I'll take third chair for 100.
Third chair for 100. Ron, there we go. Masturbation is what this third chair decided to give up for Lent in 2023.
Someone didn't wait to read the question.
It was
you got to wait
by accident.
Unbelievable, Bill. You got to wait until. I should have said that. You got to wait.
I fucked up.
All right, so I don't know what to do here, Gus.
Hold on, real quick. Who Gus is Gus and who's Kirk?
I'm the show avatar. The
oh, you're the trophy.
Yeah, in the trivia. Yeah.
Mix hoodie.
Okay.
I'm me.
I'm 20% off.
Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah, probably could have labeled those a little bit better too. It's a learning experience for everybody. Okay, Nate. God damn it, Bill! I can't believe you fucked us up on the first question.
I told you I would. I know I would.
You can have it. I'll let him have it. It's an easy question, so I'll let him have it.
Bill, what you got?
Who is Mutt?
Great answer.
Michael Manansky is his name. Michael Manansky.
Nobody cares about his full name.
Hey, we go by nicknames.
He's a friend. He is a friend of mine. I love Mutt.
I'm a Mutt guy.
I love Mutt.
Show him respect.
I know y'all can hang out all day during the day, so that probably helps out.
Can't wait to see him at Home Depot the next time he needs some batteries or something.
Good one, Bill. All right, Bill, we are back to you. What you got?
All right, let's do we'll do third chair for 200.
Third chair for 200. This third chair called his mother on the show after years of no communication.
Is that me?
One. Yep.
That would be Cheeks.
Cheeks.
What is Cheeks or who? So how do I answer it? What's the Jeopardy? Sorry.
Who is Cheeks? What is Cheeks?
Okay. Who is Cheeks?
It would be who, because you're asking for a person.
All right, Gus, grammar expert.
Just saying.
All right, Mick. Mick is now in the lead by 100 points. What you got? What's next?
I'll do 2019 for 300.
In August 2019, Kirk made a prediction that this man will be the future president of the United States. Gus.
David Portnoy. Who is David Portnoy? AKA the owner of Barstool Sports and Miss Peaches.
Nailed it. And we can leave the Miss Peaches off. I don't know if we're a Miss Peaches kind of show here.
Who's a good girl, Miss Peaches?
Oh,
Let's get a minus points. We're going to minus points. All right, Gus. Next.
Death Wish 500.
Wow, really going for it.
I play to win.
Masturbating with a crucifix that splinters off, causing her to bleed to death. And this is somebody from the Death Wish list. Gus.
Who is the Florida Drip's wife?
Wow.
I had that. I swear to God, I had. It took me about 30 seconds late on that. I had that.
There's two people that could have been. Two people.
Is that right?
I feel like it'd either be her or Alice Shattuck would probably be the two.
That's who I had her. That's exactly what I had in my head for a second.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I'm surprised you got it so quickly. But
Are
back
you
to
though?
Gus.
Let's do Missing Lyrics 400.
From the song "McLean's Your Home," finish this
I
lyric.
went too early.
Told
Skip me.
Told me his co-host could not see. Said his producer was from Maine. Is just a blank. He called Big Steve.
God damn it! If you guys don't get this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I haven't listened to this one in a while. I don't know. I'm blanking.
Do I get a chance, even though I buzzed in early? If they both
Yeah, you
don't
get
get
after Bill. You
Yeah.
get the third guess,
You
right?
each get a-
Go
I
for
think
it.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Told me his co-host could not see. Said his producer was from Maine. It's just a blank. He called Big Steve.
I can hear it, but I can't remember.
I know.
You guys are
And
fucking.
we'll give these two guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Asshole. I know it's not it, but
All right, Gus.
What is a mop? He called Big Steve.
Rain Man.
Running away with
yeah. Well, Gus. To be fair, Gus was he's Mr. Fucking Parody Song, so
That's
fresh
true.
on his head.
That's true.
Hey, you got. Don't forget though about the
I should be at
about the wild
1200.
card spot.
I should be at 1200 because I got the 500, the 5, the 3, and the 4. That's 1200 for Gus.
Yeah, Ron. Oh man. Well, this is going swimmingly. Gus, you are next.
Mr. Barstool 200.
Mr. Barstool for 200. Kirk spooned with this guy during surviving Barstool. And Mick.
Who is Will Compton?
Great answer.
Was he the big or little spoon?
That's a bonus. Is that a bonus question?
No, I'm just
honestly,
asking. I know the answer.
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure.
I wonder if
Kirk was
that's
a
the
little
first
spoon.
time Kirk has spooned with another man. I don't know. You know?
They went to
I-
prep school.
I would say so.
I don't know. Yeah, prep school. I don't. Didn't they have Naked Wednesdays? Wasn't that a thing?
I think so. I mean,
They do all sorts of weird shit at prep school. That's
There's Naked Wednesdays at my house, but I'm just the only one here.
that boy, Gus. That boy.
All right, Mick, we're back to you.
I'll take Mr. Barstool for 400.
The restaurant that Kirk and Jeff went to before they went to see Bruce Springsteen together.
I don't know the name of the restaurant. I know whose restaurant it is, but I don't know the name of it. Fuck.
Give the name. 10 seconds.
Gamblers are us.
7. 5 seconds. Mick,
Is it All American Stage? Is that the name of it?
it is not. Gus or Bill Leach, any guess?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, Tavolino, the
that's
home
right.
of that big fat pussy retard Daver. Do not
Oh.
loan him a cent. You will not get it back.
Oh, R.I.P.
All right.
David.
Next. He's been around a little bit. I saw him tweeting today.
He tweeted today.
Yeah.
He quote tweeted Chris Castanelli out of all people.
Maybe he's trying to get a job.
Castellani?
Maybe he's gonna ask Chris for some money next.
Chris doesn't have any money.
Hey, I need my score updated, Ron. Sleep at the wheel again, Ron.
No,
Well,
you
you
missed
lost
that last
points
one.
for guesses.
Yeah,
You lose.
Oh, my
points for-
bad. All right, I'm wrong. My fault.
Jesus.
He runs on the ones and twos. He's
got it all under
MVP
control.
producer in the game. Yeah.
He's got it all under control.
We're good. But so nobody got that one. Tavolino, or Mick, we're back to you.
All right, I'll go third chair 400.
Jared Carabas loves when Kirk does this bit, prompting him to do this bit for an entire episode. One hint I will give you on this one: ballers bear the burden of proof. Bill Leach.
What
you
is
got?
hitting the post?
Bang! What an answer. That's one of the tougher
Very good.
questions, I think.
That was good.
Yeah. Good job, Bill.
Thank you.
We're back to the man in the suit.
Oh man, let's do Mr. Barstool 300.
During the first KMS trip to Barstool headquarters, Blind Mike played video games with this blockhead. Bill Leach.
Who is Smitty?
Bang.
Fuck! I knew that.
Bill
Sorry,
Leach is
guys.
making a comeback like you read about. 28-3. Bill, back to you.
Are they loaded up for 200?
By the way, don't edit my questions, Foss.
I did edit
Someone's a
this.
little
So
sensitive backstage.
Ron built this whole board. He put all these questions on there. I did edit a couple of the things, but those are the only two. Andy Mayo unnecessarily had this caller reveal himself as Juan on Mike and the Minifans. Bill Leach.
Who is Jerry's uncle?
Bill Leach. On a
Another
roll.
reason why Andy Mayo fucking sucks.
Yeah.
In the cargo shorts.
You know, loser. Bill, back to you.
Let's do 2019 for 400.
During Steve's bizarre explanation of why he has aunts and aunts, he references some of their first names. Name one.
I might have jumped. Did I jump too early there?
Gus. No, I'm not Gus. I mean Mick. No, you're good. You're good.
Who is Susan? Top of my head. I don't know why. I thought it says Susan. Oh, Jesus.
Mick, it might be negative now.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Not worth
Good
it.
Good Yes.
Ron.
Rhonda, Judy, or Barbie. Those are
Was
tough
was
ones.
Barbie an aunt or an aunt? That's
All
the-
three of them are fake. Let's just say that. None of them are real. They're not. as true
that
we
is
name.
also true. You can't trust anything I say. You definitely can't trust anything Steve says.
That's true. You get a lot of shit for being a liar. Steve lied about everything all the time. You're just bad at it. He just made it sound real. Nothing out of that man's mouth was true.
Yeah, Gus, you need to get better at lying.
Yeah, fuck that. It's more fun this way.
True.
All right. Well, nobody got that one. So, Bill Leach, we are back to you.
All right, let's try third chair for 300.
The first name of the first random Minifan to come onto the show, and he also played baseball at WPI.
Who was the first random?
10 seconds.
This happened after what's his face left. Carabas left and
3
Clemmer.
seconds.
Come on.
2
man.
seconds. We need a sound for that. Nolan.
Who the fuck is Nolan?
Andy Nolan. Wait, Andy Nolan?
No, it's not. It
No,
wasn't Andy
it's
Nolan.
just Nolan.
It's just Nolan. His name was Nolan.
Just baseball player Nolan.
I don't really remember it.
Couldn't you
All right.
technically say Clemmer though?
No, Clemmer doesn't count. Clemmer
That's
fucking sucks.
different.
But no. But when Clemmer first went in studio, he was just a random fan. He
Would
didn't
it
become
actually
Clemmer
be-
until after
He
his
wasn't
team-
random.
Would it actually be Sheldon? Because didn't Sheldon go in smelling like cigarettes? I think maybe. But I don't know. Bill Leach, we're back to you. Nobody's gotten 2 in a row, I think.
Oh, man.
I have at the beginning, and I've
At the
cooled
beginning.
off.
Well, no, like the last 2, I don't think anybody's got.
All right, let's do Mr. Barstool for 500.
Love it.
This guy said on a podcast that Kirk was his least favorite person at Barstool. I'll
Who
give
is
one
Stu
hint.
Feiner?
Oh, wow. Good one.
Good grab, Gus.
Fuck.
Great grab.
That was
Oh, it's
recent.
only because when I went down to the Rico thing, I saw him there and I talked with him a bit, and he was like, "He's fucking crazy, great guy, fucking crazy."
Stu is the
stand him
biggest
sometimes.
scam artist
Crazy.
of all time. Do not buy his picks. They are not good. They will not win. They will not win consistently. I promise.
Surprised
I
to hear
do
that.
want to smoke with Stu though. Stu is on my get high with list for sure.
I think he would. You could not smoke him.
Mm,
That dude's doing like 1,000 milligrams like a day.
That's Tuesday for Gus. That's just Tuesday.
that's lunch. That's a 3:30
All right.
lunch right there.
Gus, we are back to you.
Let's go. Third chair for 500.
Third chair for 5. Chris Klimmer, loser, brought this old school prop to assist with one of his show games. I did edit this one around. Sorry, Gus. I mean, Mick. Sorry.
What is baseball cards and baseball gum? Can I do both of them?
Boom.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Boom. Look at that. Let's go.
Was it
I knew it.
Clemmer
I
or
knew it
Kirk
too.
that tried the gum? It was Clemmer, right?
I think so.
That's
Mick, back into the positive. That's an absolutely massive question. I think we should take this time to update the scores. This is brought to you by Milton's, the store for men. We have Gus with 1,700, off to a hot start. We have Bill Leach with 1,000, and Mick back into the positive with 300. It's still anybody's game. We have Final Jeopardy remaining. And
Hey, Gus, by the way, did you get any wrong at the beginning? Because that's
No.
probably why your score wasn't updated.
no. So
maybe you
because what
lost
happened
points.
was I buzzed in early. You counted me wrong, and then that subtracted me.
gotcha.
So you had to
Yep, my bad.
reload that, and that's why we're at where we're at.
we'll go back and watch the tape.
It honestly is amazing at the fact that under the influence, I'm still kind of coherent right now.
Attaboy, Gus.
Yeah, it's just weed, though. I mean, it's not like you're blackout.
And it's not like it's a lot. Today's been a calm day.
Today's only been 3,500 milligrams. Half a pint of whiskey.
All right,
Not a
Mick,
pint.
for the last half of the game.
I'll do Death Wish for 400.
Good pick. Hanging from a treadmill.
I can't buzz.
Oh, Bill Leach, sorry.
Who is the guy who runs the gym? I don't know.
Well, he's gonna say his name. You
God.
cannot just say the guy who runs the gym.
No.
The correct answer is Scott and Quincy.
I did say Scott. I said the guy who runs the gym. It's Scott. I said
Oh, Gus was also wrong. Unbelievable.
Can I decline to guess it if I don't know it? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
don't have to guess.
punt. Yeah, I'm gonna punt.
Who is hanging from a treadmill? That's
the
Scott.
same
No. That's Scott. That is
Scott.
Scott from
It's the
Quincy.
same.
That is Scott from Quincy. Fuck you, Ron.
I did say Scott at the end. I said, who's the guy at the gym? Scott.
Yeah, but you got to have Scott from New Balance or Scott from Quincy, I think, there on the end. He is known by two different names.
Boss, next time, this is all reference from the KMS Deadpool Twitter. So, yeah. All right, I'll give that to you, Gus.
That's fair.
How
It's the
much
same
was that?
person.
You did say
How much
Scott.
was that? Was that 400?
400, so you got to give him 800.
2,100 should be the total.
Yeah.
I like how Beanbag Ron took a vote on that. That was nice of him.
He runs the greatest ones and twos guy on earth.
Very democratic.
Sucks at Call of Duty. Good ones and two guy. Yeah. Too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, 21, not
21,
24.
Ron, 21.
I mean, I'll make it 24. I love this with the sounds and everything.
21. Oh, my God. All right,
Jesus
Gus,
Christ,
back to
I
you.
love the clusterfuck. Missing lyrics for 3.
From the song "Rape," the kids will all.
Oh, I know
look at me.
I'm early
I'm in
again,
the
but I don't care.
dugout
I love this
with-
song.
Gus is out. He buzzed in too early. Anybody else? I'm in the dugout with 5
I'm
seconds.
terrible at these. I'm
I'm
terrible
bad.
at these.
Me too. I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the score, Big Fuss Daddy. I'm going to play conservative here.
Yeah, me too. I'm out.
Give me
Gus,
my
you
time
get your
back.
guess.
Throw
You
it
get
back
your
to
guess.
me, because the kids will look at me. I'm in the dugout with Mookie.
Well, there it is.
Rape!
There you go, Gus.
I'm a Red Sox employee. Come on, boys, sing it.
Ron, I think Gus should have 25 now.
No, yeah, no, 24. That was 300.
24.
That was a 300. 24.
Mhm.
24. Yeah.
Man of integrity over here.
24.
He buzzed too early. Don't buzz early, or else you're not going to be getting any points.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I got excited. I like singing songs.
All right, Gus, back to you.
Let's do missing lyrics for 100. Give these guys a chance at a song.
From the song "Steve's a Liar," just like that time when he had a quarterback sack, but some guy fell on him and he what? Would that
Who
be-
came in first
I
between
buzzed
me
too
and
early.
Bill?
I think it was Bill.
Yeah, I think Mick buzzed too early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mick did.
What you got, Bill?
What is he broke his back?
Wow. Yep.
Sorry.
Cool, Bill.
Broken
So much clusterfuck. I love it.
Bill Leach.
All
Back
right.
to you.
2019 for 200.
2019 for 2. Name of the radio host that spawned one of Blind Mike's best impressions, Little Alex Jones. Bill Leach.
Who is Nick Costos? Nick Costos.
Nice one. Good guess. So Bill, back to you.
All right, let's do 2019 for 100.
29 for 1. This magical artist wrote and sang the 2019 hit, Why Do We Shoot Our Heroes? It's a valid question. Gus.
Who is Linda Marks?
Oh, good one. That was a good one.
Heroes.
Or in Athens, Georgia, why do we mutilate our heroes if we are illegal immigrants? I don't know.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus.
I like it. Yeah, let's get a little political. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, it is fucked up. What kind of that's fucked up?
Yes,
Right,
it's
Gus?
fucked up that it happened. It's a very fucked up situation, but we don't need to bring politics in here right now because my man RFK is going to fix the world.
No, you
I-
can consider
you know,
Carrie, Georgia.
Every time I watch Jeopardy, Trebek, he used to be saying these type of things. So this feels authentic. This is great.
All right,
Gus. Gus, you are next.
Missing lyrics for 2.
Missing lyrics for 2. From the song Cunt, 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 I hope blank can make him eat his giant supersized dick now. Gus.
Who's Willie Colon?
Wow. The kid is just on.
This is
Yeah.
random.
Yeah, he's nearly himself
Not
up
even
his
fair.
ground. This is crazy. Remember
Isn't
other
it-
guys who were
Isn't it
still
funny when like people think I'm such a fuck up, but I actually know shit?
This is good. This is good knowledge to have, Gus. I agree.
Are you saying it's not good knowledge to
No,
have?
no,
A
no.
job- A job you desperately wanted, you can only get 300 fucking points because of it? Come on.
I'm not taking the bait. Continue.
Damn.
Who is it? Who just answered? Is that Gus? You're back.
Of course it was. Let's do Mr. Barstool for 1.
Mr. Barstool for 1. According to Kirk, Rico tried to get this guy fired. And that's Mick.
Who is Mark Titus?
Nice one.
Mark Titus, he tried to get chat. How many
Yeah,
people can we go
There might have been a
after?
couple there, yeah. There might have been a couple there.
Brass
You could have a
cons-
whole category of people Rico have gone after for no reason.
Mick, back to you.
Dude, are they loaded up for 400?
Nice pick. Good morning, gentlemen. Was what this caller would frequently lead with. Mick,
Who is Boston Radio Watch caller? What does he say? What does he say? Does he start off with something like that?
Something like that. I don't remember though. But it's not.
It's not Boston.
December.
No, but
It's a
Boston
good morning.
Radio.
It's your favorite Twitter account. Or yeah, it's something like that. Fuck.
All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sheldon.
That's true. That is true.
Forget it. I forgot Sheldon even called.
No, he used to. Before he became a me guy, all over just the rundown whenever they can get around to it. But Gus, back to you.
2019 for 500.
Big numbers. Although it never happened, the plan before the famous tennis match between Kirk and Steve was to play both the American national anthem and... Oh, Gus.
What is the black national anthem?
Mick.
What is the Russian national anthem?
Oh, yeah. Mick
What's
is
Russia?
back in business.
I thought it was for Moss Dudley. My bad.
He's back. Moss is a great athlete. He's probably not a tennis player, though. Probably more basketball, football kind of guy.
I would just like to be enjoying my Moxie, distinctly different, just like Kirk.
Hey, we'll blur that out. No free ads.
That's right.
It's fucking Moxie. It tastes like shit.
Hey, Mick, what you got?
I'll do. Are they loaded up 300?
Okay. When Steve was producing, he would immediately abort this caller.
Fuck.
Oh, Gus.
Who is Chris, visiting nurse from Rhode Island?
Bang, bang, bang. Good one.
I tried telling Coleman about him too. I'm like, if he comes on, just drop him like Steve did. He's like, let him go.
Is Coleman still listening back? Do we know?
He has to be.
I feel like that hasn't been talked about that much as of recent.
You
could have brought it up on Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, all right. Continue. I gotta get out of here. I guess it's gonna make me fucking head with the wall. Go ahead.
Who got that one right? Was it? I forget. Was that Mick or Gus? That was Gus.
That's cute.
Gus, what you got?
Let's do. Are they loaded up for one?
Are they loaded for one? A recurring caller in 2020. This caller claimed to be a day laborer in Hingham. Bill Leach.
Who is KB?
Bang. Nice one. That was a great calls.
Those were great.
I
calls.
miss the KB and Nick calls.
I do too. Those were great calls.
They're busy in Chicago now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
a much more difficult commute, Chicago to Hingham.
It is.
It's doable. It's doable.
It is. With only 5 questions left, not including Final Jeopardy. Bill Leach, what you got?
Let's do. Are they loaded up for 500?
This former frequent caller revealed that as a child, he repeatedly heard his parents fucking in the room next to him. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. This is a tough one.
I like my lead too much to take a chance.
No answers, Ron. What we got? Steve from Providence.
I forgot he was a fan.
Someone who disappeared.
And he hasn't been around since the VFW when he walked there. I mean,
no, since he tried to get Billy Tibbetts to.
Yeah, it was
it was the Billy Tibbetts shit. Fucking moron.
Yeah, he doesn't catch enough heat for that.
No,
he's out of the fucking world. What do you mean he doesn't catch enough heat? He's gone.
That's borderline criminal, though. That's fucked up.
No, that's why he's gone out of the world. Like that's why he's not around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. We are back to
Bill.
Bill.
Death Wish for 100.
Jumping off Mount Rushmore could be 2.
Oh shit!
Wait. So it could be 2 people?
It could be 2 people.
Okay.
Oh man, come on.
We've got 8 seconds.
Who was just talking about it? Oh my.
Mick.
This is a stab in the dark because I'm down in the game. So here you go. Who is McFuss Daddy and Ron?
Wow, the kid knows the game. What a
on that one.
Yeah, that was nice. Good job. Mick, back to you.
I'll do Death Wish 300.
That's for 3. Dildo-induced asshole splitting worn by his wife. Bill Leach.
Who is Danny and Bill Ricker?
Dang.
Poor Danny.
Poor guy. Poor.
No, we can't say poor Danny. He
mean-
picked the wrong side.
You got to die by dildo, Gus. I can have a little sympathy for him, all right?
No,
It's pretty terrible.
he should have just stood with Kirk and not Daver.
Maybe
It's
Daver
plain
can pay
and
his
simple.
medical bills.
No, I'm just saying poor him for getting just cucked by his wife, not
Oh.
ridiculed.
All right, Bill, what you got?
I will do Death Wish for 200.
Death Wish for 2. Mauled, then eaten by a tiger at Animal Kingdom.
Fuck, this could be one of two, and that's what's pissing me off right now.
All right.
Bill Leach.
Who is Andy Mayo?
Bada bing, bada boom.
I couldn't figure if it was him or Cullinane.
Oh, yeah, it could be either. No,
That's
Mayo,
true.
that fat fucking bitch. There's a lot of fat bitches around. Let's see. All right, and to the last one, we have missing lyrics for 5. From the song Mama Gary's Touch, because I'm the apple of Mama Gary's eyes. I'm a curse, but I'm blank.
Good Carano song.
We'll give 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody. No answers. No answers. Mommified. I think that's Warden of the North. It's a genius.
No,
name.
no, that's Carano.
Is that Carano?
Yeah.
All right, so we are down to Final Jeopardy. Don't forget, Mick and Bill, while you're playing to win, you were also playing for a wild card. Gus,
Okay.
I'm sure there's some strategy here. So do whatever you got to do. Y'all take about 30 seconds and put in some kind of wager, or just say when you're done putting in the wagers.
I'm in.
I mean,
They are in. All right, Ron. For Final Jeopardy.
I'm
a
assuming you're right
lover-
on here.
Yeah. I believe so.
Okay.
A lover of dive bars and barbecue chicken fingers, this non-Minifan was the 4th contestant in Justin's car.
Where do we write it? It just says wait for the winner.
I just said
Yeah.
wait for the winner.
Yeah.
DM it to me real quick, whatever your answer is. Let's see, I'll try to send you all a DM.
I got you.
I got you ready.
Or just write it on a piece of paper.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, I can do that.
I can do that too.
Oh. Fuck, what was his name? Ah, it's my home.
Maybe it's a her. Who knows?
What's her name? What's his name? What's its name? What's their name? I don't want to discriminate for anyone. I'm going
This
all
is a-
lib now.
This is a discrimination show. We discriminate. All right, give everybody, let's say, 10 more seconds. Count down my hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold them up. Cannot see anything. What you got, Bill?
that hitchhiker, I don't remember his name.
No deal. No dice. Gus is Mick is a whiny bitch. Wow, that is not the guy's name either.
Attaboy, Gus.
And Mick, who'd you have?
So now I'm confused. Was it the person who was in 4th or came in 4th?
It's the 4th contestant. So
He was
outside
the
of the
4th
original
person
3.
in the car.
The 4th
Okay, I had
contestant.
Tim and Canton because I thought he came in 4th because he left. That was
Dana.
Dana.
Fucking Dana.
Need to work on reading comprehension of
yeah, that's my bad.
Dana. So let's get to the winner. Let's get everybody wager.
I'm
I
screwed.
only wagered 100.
I wagered 200. It's playing
went on.
defense.
Ron, I think if you hit continue, it'll. To continue, yeah. Team, get that. That's Gus. Gus, congratulations. You are
Well
the
done,
most
Gus.
knowledgeable of these three people here. You have moved on to the next round. We will reach out for scheduling. The other two guys, we will take note of.
I got a very tight schedule coming up, you know?
Hey, Ron, hit show score there. Let's see what the scores were. No, the other one that says show score. There we go with 2,500 points.
2,400 because they should all be minus.
Oh yeah, 2,400. We have Gus. Ron, we need to take a picture of that. With 1,300, we have Bill Leach, and with 0, we have Mick. Yeah.
Tough shot. Listen, I think I answered a good amount of questions right. I just answered way too many wrong.
That's true. That's the hard part.
Yeah, I'm not great at this game.
No. But thank you to everybody for showing up. Thank you to Ron, again, for being on the 1s and 2s. This was the first match. I don't know when it's going to air. It'll be sometime next week. But, Gus, we will see you in the finals, and maybe you as well. Bill, Mick, good luck with everything going forward. Enjoy
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. This was fun.
From the Kirk Minahan Network and Beanbag Ron Studios, this is Minifan Jeopardy with your host, none other than the Fussman. Let's start the show.
And we are back with another episode of the first round of the first annual KMS Jeopardy. I'm your host, Mick Fussdaddy. We've got Beanbag Ron back there on the 1s and 2s and writing questions. Thank you, Ron. And now let's introduce some of our contestants for tonight. Let's see who we got first. We've got a Minners fan from Pennsylvania. We've got Penners. Welcome, Penners. Thanks for coming. We've got the tallest Minifan in the Minifan world. I mean, this guy's tall. We got tall Minifan. And then we have a normal size Minifan that is obsessed with smaller people. So we're just all over the place today. But thanks, guys, for coming. How are y'all doing? Y'all excited?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Happy to be here. A little nervous.
A little nervous. So Penners came in hot. He showed up first. He came in hot, and he said that he's going to blow everybody out. So I'm taking Penners alt line at plus 300 to get rich tonight.
Are you in Snell's attic right now, Penner?
No, I noticed that the other day though. I could not fucking believe it. I've never seen anything another house like this, and Snell's is like an exact replica. Unbelievable.
All right.
Just make sure you guard your mailbox.
Yeah.
But okay, so Ron, if you want, well, I guess we can go over the rules first. We'll go over the rules first. Everybody's first time playing. So it's Jeopardy. You've all got the buzzers. Please refrain from hitting the buzzer until I've said the question, just to keep it fair. If you hit the buzzer before I've finished the question, you just won't get to guess until after everybody else goes. So you put yourself in the back. There's going to be a wild card. We had a lot of people back out, so we're going to have a wild card. So even if you're losing, just continue to compete, play to the whistle, as they say. And those are really the only rules. Slurs are okay. We're okay with slurs here. And then so we can introduce the categories and then get right into it. So number one, we're going to have Minifan Brothers. Brother? Ooh, how many are there? We're going to have the Water Brothers. We're going to have the Watertown Studio, Mr. Barstool, Missing Lyrics, Are They Loaded Up, and Death Wish. Death Wish will be people from the death list. But to start us off, I guess we'll go by height. Tall Minifan, you can start us off.
All right. I guess I'll go Mr. Barstool for 100.
Mr. Barstool for 100. What state was the mini golf tournament that held? What state was the mini golf tournament that held in that? See, Ron, this is why I edited some of your questions. They just didn't fucking make any sense. So we're gonna say what state?
What state was the mini golf tournament held in that Kirk won?
Oh, I'm kind of high. Okay. Can't see this. Penners.
Arizona. What is Arizona?
Nice.
Are we
Yeah,
answering
that's
Jeopardy style, or are we good like this?
Yeah, Jeopardy style answers.
Okay.
Good one. Penners, you're up. Back to the board.
Let's go. Mr. Barcel 200.
Mr. Barstool for 2. Who did Kirk make cry at the Ryder's Cup? Penners.
Francis Ellis. Who is Francis Ellis?
Penners was not lying. 2-0, starting off hot. And we're going to go back to the
Real
board.
quick.
with-
Just
Yep.
wait till the question's done before you.
Yeah, I
buzz.
wasn't
Yeah,
going
Ron,
to
I
say
need you to
anything, but
watch that.
Penners was 2 for 2 there, buzzing in early.
Well, the first one, McFuss Daddy.
That's
was
your
like,
warning.
All right, the first one, McFuss Daddy was like
I couldn't see
stuttering
it.
and nod, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, I couldn't read for a second there. Y'all make me nervous. Penners, back to
300,
you.
yeah. 300. Mr. Barstool.
What comedian worked at Barstool and had a parody account caller? Really? Little People, Big World guy.
Who is Jim Florentine?
Little People, Big World guy on the board. Back to you,
400, Mr. Barstool.
Mr. Barstool for 4. What Barstool employee is cousins with Greg Polar? This is a tough one. This is a good one, Ron.
This was just talked about it.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, nothing. Show that answer. Millmore.
Oh, that's right.
The computer whiz, Millmore. But Little People, Big World, we're back to you.
500, Mr. Barstool.
To close out Mr. Barstool, what Barstool employee said Steve looked like a douchebag when he first went to Barstool HQ? Penners.
Well, Portnoy, final answer. Who is Dave Portnoy?
Oh, and the negative for Penners. Little People, Big World.
Who is Frankie Borelli?
Little People, Big World. With a great answer to close out Mr. Barstool, and we're back to you.
Are there daily doubles in this? Are we hunting for a daily double?
No, there's no daily double. There's
All right.
supposed to be, but it doesn't work.
All right. Sounds good. Are they loaded up? 100.
They loaded up for 100. What caller began his calls by saying, all aboard? Tall minute fan.
John. Or who is John?
John who?
John Stewart.
There we go. Tall minute fan on the board.
That's your one warning.
There we go. So Penners in third place after having me take his alt line with a negative
We'll see.
number.
If we could buzz in immediately, I would have had, well, except for the last one, I would have had everyone.
Hey, those are the rules of the game.
I'll go missing lyrics, 300.
Missing lyrics for 3. From the song I Love Meth and Pot, it's an artistic choice to stop saying anything, but I admit I pissed my pants when the moment. Tall minute fan.
Gets too big. Or
Nice.
what is gets too big?
There we go. Tall minute fan. That's a tough one. That's a good answer.
Let's continue with missing lyrics for 400.
Missing for 4. From the song Abdul Assyrian was Kirk's roommate. The smell of all the jizz is making Abdul ill. Kirk buys pizza with Abdul's Little People, Big World guy.
Is it $100 bills?
Little People, Big World guy. Coming straight from the birthday party to first place. You muted, Ron.
First warning, Little People, Big World guy.
A little early. I'll accept it.
This is orange. We're not like the NFL. We're not going to ruin it with flags. Little people, big world. We're back to you.
Missing lyrics 500.
Missing lyrics are 5. From the song DC, the PC Sleuth. Today he heard the word nips. Blank spewed from his lips, and Mila Kunis's tits got spared. Five seconds. All right, no blood. Mina.
Wow.
Mina. What is that? What are you doing, Ron? Ron, stop that buzzer. All right, little people, big world, back to you.
Let's go. Are they loaded up for 500?
Are they loaded up for 5? This is a guy that knows how to play Jeopardy there. This guy called in as Mayor Wu. Paul Minifan.
Who was Kevin from Bristol?
Great answer. I had no idea on that one. Good one. Tom Minifan, back to you.
Are they loaded up for 4?
They loaded up for 4. This caller claimed Big Jack Cullinane was a frequent patron of where this caller worked. Name the place. Penners.
Tony's Fucked All Emporium.
There we go. There you go, Penners. Back in the green.
Are they loaded up 200?
Loaded up for 2. What caller takes random notes and facts Kirk says about his childhood and personal life? Penners.
Tim and Canton.
A little life back. Undertaker gift. He's back. He's coming. Penners, back to you.
300.
Penners is all business.
He said he was going to blow us out. But we were first introduced to this former intern / Milwaukee native when he nervously called into the show back in 2020. Penners.
Nelson.
He's gained his composure. He's fighting back.
I mean, like, I want to be able to buzz immediately. Like, I would have had that the second it popped up.
Hey, I know that's not the game. This is Jeopardy. This isn't trivia. This isn't the dozen. We're not hacks over here.
Oh, that's right. That's fair.
All right, back to you.
Oh, me. Sorry. Let's go Watertown Studio 100.
Watertown Studio for 100.
Yeah.
What is the name of the stuffed animal that sits on Kirk's desk? Too early, Tall Minifan, but I do see little people, big world buzzed in.
Oh, fuck me.
That's Dale Bear.
Dale Bear. That's a good one. It's an easy one. And after that one, we're just going to stop for a quick halftime, which is brought to you by Milton's, BetterHelp, Magic Spoon, Troll Socks, Bombas Socks, Smith's Country Cheese, Taser, and any more that I may have forgotten. They're all brought to you by those. Those are all great companies, except for Bombas, maybe. And I think Bombas is kind of sucky, but all the other ones are great. And we'll have just to see who's winning. Little People Big World at 1,300, Tall Minifan at 900, and Penners at 7. Back to the game.
We'll do Watertown Studio for 200.
Watertown for 2. What shirt was Steve wearing when he was setting up the studio? Tall Minifan.
He wasn't.
Wow. What an answer. What a question. That's a good one, Ron. Tall Minifan.
Watertown for 3.
Who drove by the studio honking, prompting Justin to call the cops? Penners.
Who is Sneakers?
There we go. Blind Mike Sneakers, formerly known as House of Pain.
400, Watertown Studio.
For the lead, Cullinane apparently had a suspicious interaction with a random guy across the street from the studio. What did the guy say used to be there? Penners.
Where's a bridge?
For the lead, Penners now fulfilling his promise is in the lead. We have a very tight game here, though. It's anybody's ball game going into the rest of it.
500, Watertown Studio.
For 5. What shirt is Justin wearing in the famous Milton's picture hanging up in studio? Penners.
New England Patriots AFC Champions T-shirt.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So Penner's taking a strong lead there. Back to him.
Let's go. Missing lyrics. 100.
From Kirk Didn't Start the Fire. Mama Geary, blank, Red Snappers, Dexter, Maine. Seven seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. No dice. No blood. Dice Clay. Dice
I was
Clay.
thinking of something related to Mama Geary that could rhyme into pain.
I was thinking of
Oh.
Pro Sox.
No, I wouldn't give you an answer like that. Penner's, back to you.
Missing lyrics. 200.
From the song Cullinane, with production like that, I think I understand why he's always getting Tall Minifan.
Shit canned. What is shit canned?
Tall Minifan, great one. And we got a tie for second now. Little People Big World and Tall Minifan at 13.
What do we go with? I guess we'll try Minahan Brothers for 300.
Kirk is the oldest of both of his brothers. What is the age difference between Kirk and Adam and Kirk and Ryan? Break out your calculators, folks. I'll give you an extra 5 seconds on this one.
This is not the category for me.
Yeah.
I have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope.
I think it's 3 and 9.
It's 10. I thought it was 10 and something. 10 and 4?
Should've went with it.
That was a guess, though. I knew 10. 4 I was like very unsure about, so I'm okay with passing.
Yeah, that was a good question, Ron.
We'll go Minahan Brothers for 2.
During the death of Steve Robinson, Steve called both Ryan and Adam Minahan. What question did they both ask when they answered the call?
Question did they both?
Little People, Big World.
Are we live to tape?
Wow, that's a great
good
one.
poll.
Yeah, that's a strong question there, Ron. And Little People, Big World that's for solo second.
Let's do 400 Minahan Brothers.
What state does Ryan Minahan currently live in? Tall Minifan.
What is Oregon?
There we go. It's a ball game, folks.
Minahan Brothers for 5.
Kirk walked in on his friend jacking off at their apartment in Weymouth. Who was it? Who was it? 10 seconds.
These are good questions, Ron.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No dice, no blood. And it was Jim Russo.
Oh, that liberal cuck.
Yeah, Ron could take that Alan Aguirre's job. Ron would be a lot better than him.
Let's try. I guess we'll pop over to Death Wish for 3.
There we go. Tripping and falling into an oven. Little People, Big World.
Is that the Warthog?
Has to be.
Wow. The
Thank
first
you.
wrong answer of the night right there. That's impressive from everybody. 5 seconds for everybody else, or
Not true.
I got the wrong answer before.
first. Oh, never mind. All right, no blood. Dave.
Oh, shit.
There's not an oven big enough for him to fall into, I promise.
It might fall in there looking for money.
Yeah. That's going to be a wide ass oven.
Fuss, is there a final Jeopardy or are these the final 5 questions? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have Final Jeopardy.
Okay, cool. Death Wish for 4.
Death Wish for 4. Jumping off a tall apartment building in Arkansas. Pinners.
It was Julie.
Julie. Watch out for the crater, folks. Pinners, back to you.
Let's go 500. Death Wish.
Impaled by a basketball, then his head explodes. Little People, Big World.
That's Titus. Mark Titus.
Mark Titus back in it, back in the saddle. There we go.
We'll do 200.
Death Wish for 2. Dies in a fire at his pizza place. Tall Minifan.
That's got to be the Warthog.
Wow. Little People, Big World.
I don't know if I want to ring in now.
You just did.
Yeah, but that was before he said the Warthog.
You need something.
Can I guess?
Yeah, if you want to risk it.
I mean, I probably shouldn't, but why not? I'll say Joe the Pizza Guy. Fuck!
Wow. Wow. Thanks,
Never even
Ron.
thought of that.
That was so obvious.
Sorry, Fuss. I should have known.
Oh, it's all right. We're back to Little People, Big World.
Death Wish for 100.
Death Wish for 100. Crohn's disease. Little People, Big World.
Mick.
Has to be, right? Yep. There we go. And our final question of the night, Minahan Brothers for 100. Kirk had his brothers in studio for a special YouTube live show. There was a box of pizza in front of Kirk. Where was it from? Ten seconds. 5.
Shoppers
2.
Cafe.
Oh, Penner. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Shoppers Cafe.
Ooh. Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Papa Gino's, the classic.
But
But
that's a
that takes-
fraudulent move, though. That's not a to-go pizza. That's a sit-in-there pizza.
Hey, it's a YouTube live show. You gotta do whatever you can.
No, that might be.
But we are into Final Jeopardy.
Not true. I'm eating Papa Gino's right now.
Wow, suck on that, Penners.
That's Kirk's rule, not mine. Although maybe that's Pizza Hut for Kirk. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry.
All right, we're in Final Jeopardy. Make your wagers. I think the easiest way to do this is we'll enter the wagers. He'll hit the question and then just DM me your answer. But make sure you DM it straight to me and not in that group.
Yeah. Do we
Either
get the
that or write
category?
it on a piece of paper.
Do you get the category? No category
No.
before. It's a Kirk Minahan show is a category.
All right.
Penners, what are you going to go with? Con clock. Play now. Here's some Final Jeopardy music. From winning the Gold Gloves to playing D1 college football, Bill Albright has lived a Forrest Gump-style life. What military document did Steve request to prove his claim? And you have 18 seconds.
Write it in here.
DM it to me. DM it. Or write it down on a piece of paper, whatever you got.
All right. Well, I'll just show him on Twitter, so I'm not cheating.
Yeah. All right. That is it. I did get 2 answers from Mr. Unlimited, from Tall Minifan. Or actually, Penners, you go first since I don't have yours in my hands.
Oh, can I just say it?
Yeah, because I've got their other ones.
Okay. DD214.
DD214. That is correct. And from Tall Minifan, you're close. You're close. You had DD240. DD240. That is no good. Oh, that was the wrong one, Ron. We'll know. We'll know. And then Little People Big World guy, he also nailed it with DD214. So let's see those wagers. Let's find out what kind of strategy Penner's
That was
had.
my fault. That was a fucking hard question, by the way, Fuss. That was Fuss.
That one was me. All right, hit continue. Let's see what the finals are going to be. Team Penner, show the score. Wow, you see, Little People Big World guy should have 3,200. Penners wins by 100 points. What a wager on the 1,300. Holy shit. But Little People Big World guy, do not feel bad because that 3,300 is going to be strong for a while.
Yeah, we all three of us got a tough draw. I think we're like three of the best ones.
Yeah, it was a one number off from having 3,000.
Yeah, wow. That was some really good. That's a good match right there, fellas.
Yeah, nice job, guys. That was sick. Giggle just edit that in. Little People Big World guy. Sorry to disparage your final score.
Yeah, let me take a picture of that. And so Little People Big World at 32. Penners with our winner at 33. He was right. Penners wins. Little People at 32 and Tom Minifan at 0. Tough draw.
That's work, guys.
Yeah, but thanks everybody for playing. Penners, we'll see you in the next round. Everybody else, we hope to see you there. Tom Minifan, sorry, there's no chance.
It's all good. I had fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, had a good time.
Thank you guys for doing this. This was awesome.
Yeah,
of course.
Good job, guys.